Hey family, how are you today? I hope everyone is doing wonderful. I just wanted to say hello to you guys and just wish you a very, very, very happy Sunday. Family, I just want to let you know that I appreciate you and that, today's a blessing. Today's a gift. And, I just want to let you guys know that I'm so very thankful for each and every one of my subscribers. And if you liked my video, definitely subscribe. And if you do not like my video, definitely still subscribe and share it with someone that might love it, okay? Okay, guys. So I just want to let you guys know that, so try to keep a positive mindset no matter what's going on in your life. Try to smile even when you feel stressed out. And just know that there is somebody out there that cares. Know that I'm sending you good vibes and good energy. And, just take it one day at a time. Don't become overwhelmed with life. And keep in mind that, you deserve the very best. Keep in mind that, you are in control of your happiness. Don't allow someone to steal your joy. Don't allow someone to change your positive mood into a negative mood. Always know that you are worthy of all the things that your heart desires. Always know that. So I always say to myself, this is the advice I give myself. I'm like, okay, lead with your mind, but let your heart guide you. No, maybe lead with your heart and let your mind guide you. I don't know. But one of those. I like to have a conjunction, like both of them working together. You understand? So that way I don't get too caught up in my head, but I also don't get too caught up in my emotions. So I try to keep it balanced, allowing my heart and my mind to work together and come to my solutions and my decisions based on that. If I find that I'm too much in my head or too much in my heart, then I have to balance it out. So balance is key. Balance is very important. No matter what we do in life, balance is important, because you can have an abundance of anything and everything will be great, but you could have excess of something and everything will be horrible. So you have to have a balance. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to want an abundance. It's okay to want magnificent things. It's okay to want a lot of things, but also understand you must keep a balance as well. You don't want to go overboard. You want to have a life that's not burdensome. You don't want to, have a life that, you want to have a life that's enjoyable. And every minute of your life can be enjoyable. You don't have to allow a negative situation to steal your joy. You don't have to allow a negative situation to steal your joy, and you don't have to turn a somewhat uncomfortable situation into a negative situation. So if you need to, just reframe the way that you're thinking about it. Redirect your mind, redirect your heart to think about the things that you've been thinking about that's been causing you stress and frustration and high blood pressure and aggravation and stomach, upset stomachs and anxiety and depression. Redirect your thoughts. Reframe the way that you're thinking about those things. Okay? Family, I'm saying this to you because I had to say it to myself. You understand? I'm saying this to you because some days that's how I make it through. That's how I get it. That's how I get through the day, by saying, wait a minute. This is deeper than me. This sometimes does not even involve me. But if I take it personal, if I take on that negative energy, then it becomes mine. And now the situation seems so dramatic. It seems so heavy. You know what I mean? You know how, like, when you're carrying a load and it's just too heavy, and you're like, listen, you got choices. Put some of the load down. Make 3 trips. Make 4 trips if need be. You don't have to carry the heavy load of life every day. You understand what I'm saying? So if you feel the need to carry that load, to carry that burden every single day, you are wearing your soul. You are wearing your happiness down. You're taking away from the value of your life. So there are some days you have to give yourself permission just to be happy. Give yourself permission to be happy. I shouldn't say just, because to be happy is everything, you know, to me at least. So give yourself permission to be happy because you deserve it. Family, you deserve happiness. Don't let anyone tell you differently. And people don't tell you out their mouth. They tell you by actions. No one is ever going to say to you, you don't deserve happiness. But they will show you by their actions. They will show you by their actions if they believe, if they think that you really deserve the happiness. So when a person shows you who they are, it doesn't matter what you want to believe in your heart or in your mind. When a person shows you who they are, just be very thankful that they showed you. That's it. And then with the knowledge that you now have, with the understanding that you now have of who that person is, make decisions for your life that benefit you. I'm not telling you to cut that person off. I'm not telling you to ghost that person. I'm not telling you to be mean to that person. I'm telling you, I'm asking you to please make the decision at that point in time. Once a person shows you who they are, good or bad, make a decision that benefits your life. See, a lot of times we put other people as priority. We put our boss, our job, our significant other, our boyfriend, our girlfriend, our husband, our wife. We put them before us in every single aspect of life. Balance. Balance. If you find a person that's always putting you first in every single aspect of their life, and you put them first in every single aspect of your life, then it works out because there's a balance. But if you find that you're constantly putting everyone before you and saying to the world, saying to the people around you, saying to your circles, listen, you are above me. We're not equal. I'm below you. I'm sort of your friend servant. No, no, no. If you're a friend, we're on equal terms. That's the way that I see it. If you're a coworker, we're on equal terms. That's the way that I see it. If you're my boss, we're on equal terms because we're both human beings. So I'm going to give you 100% respect, sir, ma'am, and you're going to give me 100% respect. And that's balance. So then we're all happy. Yes, there's lanes and there's boundaries, of course. Of course. But know that you are always worthy of the very best moment in every single situation and every single hour. You are worthy of the very best moment. So stop allowing people to take your moments away from you. Stop allowing people to steal your joy. People that most of the time don't even really matter in the big game, with the big picture, in the long run. Do they matter? If someone said, hey, listen, you have 2 years to live. 2 years. Would you stress every day? Or would you enjoy every single thing that you can do in those 2 years? Nothing is going to change. Your health doesn't deteriorate. It stays the same. But in 2 years, that's it. You're out. You're gone. You move on. You pass on. Would you stress every single thing, or would you do all that you can do? Would you enjoy life? Would you have meaningless conversations with people, or would you tell people how you really feel? Would you be 100% honest with people, or would you be fake and phony? Would you go places that you really wanted to go, or would you go places that you have to go? How would you live your life differently? If you only had 2 years to live, your health is going to remain the same. You're still good. Your health is good. But in 2 years, you pass on. Would you stress about things that you currently stress about now in your life? Probably not. Probably you would look at life a little differently. And if that's the case, the things that you said you would not do if you only had 2 years left to live, those things that you said, oh, I wouldn't worry about that. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't stress about that. I wouldn't let that get to me. Those are the very things that you now, to this very day, you now need to let go of it, because you already answered the question of what's important to you. You've already answered it. So if you're stressing about that today, why are you doing it? Because are you promised tomorrow? Are you promised next month? Are you promised next year? So live every day in a way that makes you happy. Find some, even if it's a small thing, even if you say, you know what? I'm going to go and purchase that Vitamix that I've always wanted, because it's going to help me to keep on track with being healthy. It's something that I've always desired. I know in my soul, in my heart, that it's good for me. Then do it. That's something worth making a sacrifice. Yes, it might be expensive, but embrace it. Work towards those things, the things that's meaningful to you. Or you might say, I'm going to take a 3-day trip. I've never, ever left my state, my home state. I've never left it. So if you never left your home state and you're like, I want to do this, it don't have to be a week. It don't have to be a month. Take a 3-day trip and go somewhere if that's what means something to you. You don't have to fly first class. Do it the way that you can do it in the moment that you're at. Allow yourself to meet yourself where you're at. And don't allow negative thoughts to stop you. If you've always wanted to go see a Broadway show, go see a Broadway show. If you've always wanted a series of books, go get those series of books. The things that motivate you, propel you, or push you to do better in life. The things that bring you inspiration. Those are the things that you have to focus on. Not the things that other people focus on. If the society says you need 2 luxury cars and you have 2 luxury cars and you're not happy, so what does that mean? What does that tell you? Society says, oh, you got money, you'll be happy. But look around you. You can see a lot of people with money. They're not that happy. Things ain't going that great. They say money can't buy love. Money can't buy happiness. And I believe them. I don't believe everything they say, but I believe that. I believe that to be true. So let me tell you something. It's not your finances that's keeping you from being happy. It's your mindset. It's your mind state. Because you can achieve anything that you want. It's steps that you have to take. And sometimes those steps aren't the same steps that I have to take. That's just understandable. Never be envious or jealous over someone's success or happiness. Instead, congratulate. Don't be a hater. Be a congratulator. Never be a hater. Be a congratulator. Because that is how you attract more things into your life that benefits your life. You don't want to just attract anything. You want to attract the things in your life that benefits your life. Be strong. Be positive. Be unapologetic in who you are, because you are valuable. If no one has told you today, I'm telling you, you are worthy. You are great. Flaws included. I'm telling you, you are rich. I'm telling you, you are wealthy. I'm telling you, you are happy. I'm telling you that you are balanced. I'm telling you that you are these things. Now, please, I'm asking you now. I'm asking you to believe it. Because, family, I believe it. I'm giving you some of my positive energy today. Take as much as you need. Take it and utilize it, because you deserve the very, very best day that you could ever possibly have. Make this one of the best Sundays that you've ever had, because you deserve it. Please don't let nobody tell you differently. No matter what your flaws or limitations are, or disabilities are, or issues, no matter what they are. Family, you are special. Because you are you. That's it. You don't have to have anything else but that. The fact that you are you, that makes you special. You understand me? That makes you special. Not a title, not a degree, not money, not cars, not, you know, material things. The fact that you are you. That's it. That's all that is necessary to make you special. The fact that you are you. Family, if nobody told you today, I want to say I love you. I care for you. And hey, we're family, so I expect for you to utilize the energy that I'm giving to you to the best of your ability, to allow it to inspire you, move you, or push you in the direction that your heart and your mind desires to go. I will see you tomorrow, family.